Okay, perfect. So we're going to get started. So yesterday in practice, it was really about kind of igniting the fire, okay? And that's never an easy thing to do, just so everybody knows. If you're feeling a lot of like, oh my God, this is so intense, but that's normal. Some of you, if you're like me, really love it, you know, because it's just, it gives you that little bit of like, whoa, you know, life, this is life, it's alive, it's moving through me, you know? So it very much depends. Today is going to be a lot slower, okay? Which is good, but also it means that we have to stabilize and anchor the mind, okay? And we have to work a little bit harder for that. Today's practice is very much all around twisting, and it's really beautiful. I mean, twisting is a beautiful practice of purification, and in the Tantra tradition, I mean, really what we're moving off is 4 pillars, and most of you know these, but for those of you who are new, okay, that's really asana, kumbhaka, mudra, and nada. Where asana is the poses that help to purify the body of all of the obstructions that keep energy or prana from moving through you freely. Kumbhaka is the kind of breath retention. And so now this is once we have energy and prana open, flowing through the body, we learn how to contain it. And then not just that, we learn how to grow it and kind of cultivate more of it. And mudra, meaning gesture, helps us to direct it. And so mudra isn't just Anjali mudra or Yana mudra, it's also, you know, moving of the hands in very particular ways, even the neck and everything like this. So there's loads of different movements that help us to draw, and it's a good news because it means that we direct energy, and that's what we want, you know. The 4th one, nada, means inaudible sound. The first 3 we're going to be touching quite a bit today when it comes to the twisting practice, and when it comes to what we're doing this week. You know, twisting it's not just kind of this incredible way to kind of squeeze and wring the body out of all this kind of stale energy that gets stuck in us, but it's also a really beautiful way to come back into ourselves, back into our center. It's this spiraling in, and when you can take a twisting pose with this kind of intention and this kind of mindset, what it is moving you towards is that what we talked about yesterday, that river of light, yeah, or that spark of divinity, or your own, as I call it, your own little piece of heaven, yeah, that really opens you up to what is your purpose here. And so it's about getting quiet, getting still, moving internal, yeah, and so that's what we'll be doing today. So we're going to start on the ground in a seated position today, and I'll just remind you, okay, so right at the very beginning, we're going to be moving slowly, okay, I say this slowly and with the breath, always with the breath, okay. So take a comfortable seat, and same thing as yesterday, I'll remind you, try not to drink water, okay, during this practice. I'm not being crazy when I say it, but it's just that we will be, today's is a very slow heat, okay, that we're building in the body. So take a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you. And so crossing your legs, and please, if it's comfortable, just place the right shin in front of the left, okay? And then from here, just place your hands on your knees, and if you can, connect your wrists to your knees, and just beginning to sit up nice and tall already, so the spine becoming erect. And then gently closing your eyes, tilting the chin towards the chest. And before we begin, I want you to just take, 30 seconds to allow your body to settle and start to feel who and what is existing today. And so as you close your eyes, beginning to spiral your attention from the outer world to the inner world. And there's not so much to do here, no particular way to sit, no particular way to breathe. But right at the beginning of class, allowing yourself just a moment in time to simply be. And we say simply be, but it's never really so simple. And To notice how your body feels, the parts of your body that might feel tight, restricted, the parts that may feel kind of fidgety or restless. To notice how your mind may be mirroring what you feel in your body, whether your mind thoughts seem foggy or unclear, or whether the mind has this kind of electric buzz that is difficult to settle. And then beginning to turn your attention to your breath and noticing where your breath moves and where it doesn't move. Does your breath have a tendency to get stuck in the chest? Do you naturally breathe into your abdomen? Do you notice breath moving along the sides of your body, in the back of your body? And again, this is not to judge or react or try to change what you're doing, but to become curious. To notice whether the breath is smooth or jagged. And again, just this act of witnessing. And then very gently begin to deepen the breath. And as you inhale and exhale through the nose, allow the breath to become equal in measure. And as you inhale, start to feel the breath spilling down the body, opening into the base, into the root, where your sit bones are connected to the earth. The breath widening, opening, expanding through you. And as you exhale, begin to squeeze the navel into the back body. Feel the breath rising to the crown of the head. Some of you may already feel a mild heat releasing if you've been with me for a little bit of time. And if you haven't, it's one of your first times coming here. I mean, numbness is always the first sensation. I say this all the time. And the more that you practice, the more you begin to feel, the more energy moves quicker, in the beginning. And so inhaling down the body, and as you inhale down, feel the spine elongate, like the breath is opening up in between each vertebrae. And as you exhale, keep that length, keep the height, and squeeze the belly button, feel the breath rising again to the crown of the head. Inhaling again, down the body, feel the crown of the head rising towards the ceiling, the length you create through the body. And keep that height now. As you exhale, squeeze the belly button and feel the breath rising to the crown of the head. Please breathe like this 3 more times. And every single breath that you take here, feel yourself settling now into your room. Feel yourself settling onto your mat. And with your last exhale, feel yourself settling into your body. And so this invitation for the next hour or so to be in your body, with everything that you may feel, kind of roller coaster of emotions and the journey that you'll go through. And to again be in witness, to be an observer. And not just an observer, but a compassionate observer. And really this idea of the word compassion is to keep honest company. So whatever it is that you're feeling, whether you're cursing or crying or laughing, to be in that experience, to allow to be there. Take one more breath like this. And then from here we're going to take a little twist. Left hand on the right knee, right hand at the low back, okay? And right now, just looking directly over the right knee, this is going to be your center position, okay? So as I said, not twisting super deep. This should be quite easy for most people to do, okay? And so staying there now, and I want you to take 2 breath. So inhale now, down the spine. So looking directly over that right shoulder as much as you can. That right, or the right knee, excuse me, as much as you can. The right hand is at the low back. You can even prop yourself up on your fingers. And the more you straighten the elbow, the more you kind of elongate the spine, like scaffolding for the spine. One more time like this, inhaling, breathing down the spine. And then again, exhale, squeeze the belly button into the back body. Feel the breath rising, really good. Now very slowly we're going to begin to move through the spine. Take the twist deeper, but from the base of the spine to the upper spine, okay? Inhaling down all the way to the base of the body. And as you exhale, squeeze the belly button and just the low back. Exhale, feel that little pulse, the low back. It's very minute. Inhaling back to center, okay? And your center is over your right knee. Inhaling, breathing down the spine, elongating. And again, exhale, squeeze the belly button. Again, that little pulse, that little twist in the low back. Squeezing it. Inhale, back over to center. And again, exhale, squeeze the belly button. And take that twist, lower back, now middle back. Go a little bit deeper, really good. Inhale, back to center. So we're wringing out the spine one vertebrae at a time. And again, exhale, squeeze the belly button. Lower back, middle back. Feel the twist, really good. Inhaling back over. And again, exhale, squeeze the belly button. Low back, middle back. Begin to move upper back. And so the head shouldn't even be moving. Inhaling. Back to center. Generally when we twist, the head moves first and actually prevents us from really getting into the twist deeper in the low back. Really good. Twist middle back, upper back, squeezing and wringing. Really good. Back to center. Inhale, flood the body with breath. You're literally flushing the body. And then exhale, low back, middle back, upper back. Begin to move the neck now. Look over the shoulder. Really good. Unravel. Inhaling. And again, exhale, low back, middle back, upper back, neck. Really nice. One last time like this, inhaling. And then we're going to add a breath count. Exhaling, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3. Hold the breath, 2, 1. Inhale, flood the body with breath. Really good. Flood it, flood it, flood it. Really good. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4. Feel the squeeze right in the very center of the body empty of breath. Inhale, back to center, flood the body with breath. Really good. 4 and 5. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 5, 4. Feel the squeeze right to the center. Inhale, flood the body with breath. Really good. 4 and 6 now. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 6, 5, 4. Feel the belly button squeezing, wringing, wringing, wringing. Really good. Inhale, flood the body with breath. Really good. 4 and 7. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 7. Really nice. In the hold, allow the body to be relaxed. Continue to feel the twist squeezing in, so the body empty your breath. Now inhale, flood the body with breath, so fresh breath, flooding it in, really good. And then last time, 4 and 8, all the way. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 8, 7, 6, really good. Squeezing, squeezing, wringing the body, keep looking over the shoulder, really nice. And then inhale, flood the body with breath, really nice. Now you're going back to your center, so true center, really good, really slowly. Take 3 breaths, inhale, flood the body with breath. And then exhale, squeeze the belly button, rise the crown of the head. Really good. And watch how the mind moves here. Inhaling. So whether there's that irritation to be like, oh my goodness. So it's deep detoxification, deep purification. It's never easy, these things. One last time, inhaling, breathe down the spine. And then exhale, squeeze the navel, really good. Hands behind you, soles of the feet on the ground. And then from here, we're just going to add some little pumps, okay? It's going to add a little bit of heat now. So feet on the ground, inhale, lift the hips. Breathe and expand, open. So reverse tabletop, chin to chest now. Exhale, drop the hips, squeeze the belly button. Really nice. Inhaling, lifting up, expand the breath through the body. And so very specifically around the navel, exhale, squeeze the belly button. So it's like you're pumping up the spine, really good. One last time, inhaling, expanding, full breath through you. And again, exhale, squeezing the navel, really good. Always squeeze it to the back body, really nice. Now inhale, rise up, stay up, all the way up. Chin to the chest, press the chest towards the ceiling, soles of the feet on the ground, and like you're trying to traction the hands and feet towards each other. Stay here, curl. So curl, lengthen the tailbone, pubic bone towards the navel. Inhale, full breath. Expand, and then exhale, squeeze the belly button, squeeze in. The more you squeeze, the more tension, the more heat you'll feel. 2 more times, inhaling. And again, exhale, squeeze the navel. So again, like you're flushing, it's like rocket fuel through the spine. One last time, inhaling. And again, exhale, really good, lowering down, hips to the ground, and then from here, cross the legs, sitting up nice and tall. Take 3 breaths, inhale, flush the body with breath. Bring the breath down the spine, so like that elevator moving. Exhale, squeeze the belly button, rise, and really feel the breath moving to the crown of your head, really good. Inhaling down the spine, flush, flush, flush. And then exhale, squeeze the belly button and press the breath to the crown of the head. Notice what's happening here. So with the movement, there's this detoxification, the pathways of detoxification happening, whether that's a physical thing, an emotional thing, a mental thing. From here now, you're going to take your right hand onto your left knee, left hand at your low back, okay? So as much as you can, right at the base of the body. So again, we're connecting marma points. We'll kind of talk about that a little bit later on in the week. Right hand, left knee. Now left knee, this is your center now when I say center. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, and again we take the twist. Exhale, squeeze the navel, just the lower back. So again, that ringing, so the head isn't moving. Inhale, back to center. And again, exhale, squeeze the belly button again, just the lower back, like these little pulses, like kisses into every single vertebrae of the spine. Inhale, back to center. And again, exhale, lower back, middle back, that little squeeze and twist. Inhale, flood the body with breath. Back to center. Exhale, squeeze the navel, low back, middle back. Again, those little kisses. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, low back, middle back, upper back. Feel the shoulders twisting. Inhale, back to center. So flood the body with breath. And notice whether the body gets a little bit like agitated here, yes? Exhale, squeeze, low back, middle back, upper back. Really nice. Back to center, inhaling, full spine now. Exhale, lower back, middle back, upper back, neck, head. Feel that. Inhale, back to center, flood the body with breath. So nice and slow. Last time, exhale, low back, middle back, upper back, neck and head. Really nice. Inhale, flood the body back to center. We got the breath count now. Hold the breath, so no breath in the body, okay, on the exhale. Inhaling. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, flood the body with breath. Really good. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, flood the body back to center. Again, exhale, 4 and 6 now. 4, 3, wring the body out. Body empty of breath, hold 6. In the emptiness, feel yourself. So again, in the emptiness, we anchor the mind into the spine. And then inhale, flood the body with breath. Feel yourself empty of breath. A complete wringing exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 7, 6. Really good. Squeeze to the center. So like you are turning deep into the heart of yourself. Inhale, flood the body with breath. new breath, new life, really good. Last time, 4 and 8, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold 8. Feel the body is relaxed. There's a relaxation in the mind. The mind is anchored into the kind of spine, the center of your being. And then inhale, flood the body back to true center now. Really nice. From here, hands behind you, soles of the feet on the ground. And again, we got these little pulses, 3 of them first, okay? Add the fire. Inhale, lift the hips, feel the breath expanding and opening through you. And then exhale, squeeze the belly button. Really good, squeeze it in. So if you're feeling tightness in the lower back, yes, inhale, lifting, opening, expanding, really nice. And then exhale, squeeze the belly button, in, really good. Inhaling, and you may feel that little bit of heat. That's what we're going for. And then exhale, squeezing in, belly button to back body. Now inhale, rise up, lift up, stay up, and as much as you can, this full fire, full tension, chin to chest, so look at your knees. Draw the pubic bone towards the belly button and press the hands into the ground, lift the chest, lift the hips. Inhale, full breath, and exhale, squeeze the navel. Feel like the hands are moving towards the feet, traction in. Inhaling, flood the body with breath, and exhale, squeeze the navel. In, really good. I'm sweating. One more time, inhaling, and exhale, squeeze again, really good. Slowly lower, slowly lower, slowly lower. Cross the feet now, hands on the knees. And then from here, sit up nice and stay straight. Take 3 breaths. Inhale, flood the body with breath. So super important, you're flushing the spine here. And exhale, squeeze the belly button, really nice. And feel the breath moving crown of head, really nice. Inhaling, flood the body with breath. And again, exhale, squeeze the belly button in, really nice. Last time like this, inhaling. And again, exhale, squeeze the belly button, really nice. From here, you're going to come to tabletop now. Hands underneath the hands underneath the feet, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And again, tops of the feet are going to press down into the mat. So you got that nice little kind of rocking from tabletop to child's pose again. So take 3 breaths here, complete stillness, chin towards the chest. And again, just feel the breath moving. Inhale, flood the body with breath. So the breath moves down the spine. And again, notice what parts of your body are cold, what parts of your body are hot. Yeah? Do you have tingles? Again, look again towards the subtle, energetic movements here that we don't often bring our attention to. One more time like this. Inhale, breathe down the spine. And again, exhale, squeeze the belly button into the back body. So super strong with that belly button. Inhaling now. And then exhale, sink the hips to the heels. Squeeze the belly to back body, chin to chest. Really nice. This is like a pump again. Inhale, flood the body with breath. Tabletop. Exhale, sink the hips to the heels and squeeze the belly button into the back body, chin to chest. Really good. 3 more. Inhale. And again, exhaling. So again, stimulating that plexus of nerves behind the abdominal wall. Inhaling. And so again, that's that element of fire that's attached here, Manipura. And again, that fire of purification, of transformation that we're trying to work with. Inhale, flood the body. Really nice. And then again, exhale, squeeze the belly button. Really nice, beautiful for relieving stress and tension. Inhaling. And then exhale, chest to the ground. Now inhale, lift to cobra. Very nice. And from here, bring your hands under your shoulders. Tops of the feet are going to press into the mat. Pubic bone into the earth. Staying here. Now just ride the breath. Hands are going to lift off the mat and elbows are going to squeeze into the side body as much as you can. Now inhale, expand and open the breath through the body. And exhale, squeeze the belly button, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it into the back body. Again, inhale, flood the body with breath, press through the tops of the feet, press the pubic bone down, squeeze the navel, And then again, inhale, flood the body with breath. So you are flushing yourself right now. Exhale, tops of feet, pubic bones, squeeze the navel, really good. Now every exhale, get a little bit higher. Inhale, full tension in the body. And exhale, squeeze the belly button, lift the chest. Inhaling, so that's the power of the breath. And exhale, squeeze the belly button, lift the chest. Really good, last time. And again, exhale, squeeze and lift. Really nice. Slowly lower, slowly lower, slowly lower. Press through tabletop and step back, downward facing dog. Really nice. Pausing here for a moment, take 3 breaths. Bend the knees, front of the mat, push it away from you, chin towards the heart. Now inhale, flood the body with breath. And exhale, squeeze the belly button. Really nice. So again, that flushing that's happening. Inhale, pull the breath through the body. And again, exhale, squeeze the belly button, flush the body with breath. Really good. Inhaling. And again, exhale. So remember that little cat-cow we did here yesterday in down dog? We do it again today. Inhale, bend the knees. Open the belly towards the mat. Look forward and squeeze the back of the neck. Really nice. Exhale, lift the heels, lift the hips. Pull the belly to the back body, chin to chest. So again, like that pumping. Inhale, drop the heels, bend the knees, look forward, squeeze. So feel the slide through the body. And then exhale, lift the heels, lift the hips. Pull the belly button to back body, chin to chest, so that you're rounding here. Inhale, drop the heels, bend the knees. Again, slide through the back. So you're literally squeezing the kidneys and adrenals here. Exhale, lift the heels, lift the hips. Really powerful. You know, we think that these kind of govern our that kind of our cortisol, our adrenaline, our cortisol, and all this, like the levels of stress in our body. So you're giving that nice little compression and expansion here. Really nice. One last time, inhaling. Really good. And exhale. So really pull the belly button in. So you've got that pumping action going. And now from here, inhale, drop the heels, look forward, hop or walk to the top of the mat. Now 5 breaths. Inhale, lift up halfway. And exhale, bend the knees, spill the spine, drop the neck, drop the head. So I want you to really feel the navel here. Sorry guys. Siri was thinking I was talking to her there with my headphones. So 3 more now. Inhale, lift up halfway. She's like, sorry, I didn't get that. I was like, oh, who's speaking to me now? Exhale, squeeze the belly button. Okay, inhale to lift up halfway. And again, exhale, squeeze the belly button. So I want you to feel your abdominals rolling in and up as you do this. So this really beautiful detoxification, this kind of massaging of the internal organs. Super powerful. Exhale, squeeze the belly button, drop the neck, drop the head. Really good. Last time, inhaling. And again, exhale, squeeze the navel. Really good. Now we're adding a little bit more fire, everybody. We're not escaping chair pose today. Inhale, lift up halfway, send the breath through the body. And exhale, sit the bum down. Inhale, chair pose. Really good. Now exhale, sitting down. So if you can't see your toes, I want you to look at them. Okay? Pull your knees back until you can, and now really root down through the big toe. Feel the inner arches lifting here. From here, you're going to feel the inner knees are rolling out. The upper inner thighs are going to spin in and back in space. And this little twist and torque in the legs gives it the strength. Side of the hips hug into the low back. And if you have that little curve, you have a little ski slope in the spine, pubic bone towards the navel, and so you're supporting. Front body is supporting the back body. Generally, because most times in this pose, everyone's like, oh, and then the lower back gives them absolute hell. It's because the front of the body isn't working hard enough. So pubic bone to the navel, squeeze in. Now stay with me. We're here for a little bit of time. I want you to feel it in your thighs. Inhale, flood the body with breath. I want you to push the belly button open. And exhale, squeeze the navel into the back body. Really good. Inhaling, push the abdomen open. So pregnant with breath. And then exhale, squeeze the belly button in. Really good. You got 3 more. Inhale, super strong. Stay with me, sit down more. Exhale, squeeze the navel. This is the fire. This is your fuel to move. Really good. Inhaling. And again, exhale, squeeze the navel, really good. Last time like this, give me everything you've got. And exhale, squeeze the belly button, really good. Fuel to move. Inhale, rise up, expand up, all the way up. And exhale, hands together, prayer position at your heart, really good. We're going to go straight away into 4 rounds of sun salutations. Inhale, hands up, rise up, all the way up. Exhale, folding forward, fingers in line with toes. Inhale, step the left foot back. Look forward, heart forward. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward into plank. And exhale, lower to the earth. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Look forward, heart forward. Exhale, feet together, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, stand up, all the way up. Exhale, hands together, prayer position of the heart. Really nice. Inhaling, hands up overhead. Exhale, straight spine, folding. Inhaling, right foot back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower down to the earth. Really good. Inhale, lift the chest. Continue to feel the breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward, look forward, heart forward. Exhale, feet together, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, stand up, all the way up. Exhale, hands together, prayer of the heart, that you begin and end in your heart. Inhaling, rise up. Follow the breath. Exhale. Left foot, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. No words, continue to follow the breath. And so I'll remind you again, the purpose of sun salutations, right foot, is to still the mind. So to capture the mind as the body moves repetitively, as the breath moves rhythmically. The mind becomes entranced, hypnotized by the repetition. Really nice. Right foot. That's actually supposed to be the purpose of vinyasa flow as well. Exhaling. Very nice. Repetitive motion, one breath, one movement, yeah? And exhale, hands together, prayer with heart. Really good. Take a breath here, please. Inhaling across the chest. And exhale, standing in Tadasana. Super powerful. Stay here. Root down through the feet. Start to feel the inner arches lifting, expanding. And start to feel that telluric or earth energy beginning to suck up from the ground. If the knees are locked, slight bend. Inner knees roll out, upper inner thigh spin, in and back in space. Pubic bone towards the belly button. Feel that strength in the body from the waist down. Reaching through the crown of the head, eyes of the elbows forward, palms of the hands forward. Elbows pull the shoulders away from the ears. And literally feel that stretch across the back of the neck, across the shoulders. Stay here, attention at the navel. And as you inhale, push the belly button open. As you exhale, squeeze the belly button into the back body. Tadasana is so underrated. If you can really, so you're activating the muscles as much as you can, that twisting and twerking, the squeezing, yes, the strength in your body. Tadasana is this beautiful balance between up and down, between heaven and earth, yeah? This energy of earth and sky in your body. Inhale, push the belly button open. And as you exhale, squeeze the navel to the back body. Samanavayu around the navel center is that one that moves in this kind of radiating circular force. And it's the balance of the input and the output. If you have excess heat, it pushes it out. If you need more heat, more aliveness, more fire, it lifts you up. The body works for you. One more time like this. Inhale, feel that. And exhale, squeezing the navel, really nice. Now, 3 flushing breaths. Inhale, flood the body down the spine. Or flood the breath down the spine, flood the body. And exhale, squeeze the belly button, press to the crown of the head. Really nice. Inhale, flush the body, really good. And then again, exhale, squeeze the belly button, really nice. Press the breath to the crown of the head. Like the breath is an elevator. Inhale, bring it down. Feel it open, the base of the body, the pelvic diaphragm expanding. Exhale, squeeze the navel to the crown of your head. Really good. Inhale, hands up overhead. And as you exhale, bring your hands to prayer position and step that left foot back. I want you to stay on your toes on the left foot. And here, really important, that left heel, like you're sprinting forward, bring it over the toes, okay? So as much as you can. Bring it over the toes. Now lift the hips and straighten that back leg as much as you can, yes? So pull the kneecap off the left knee. And I want you to really feel the pain in the sole of your foot there, okay? Bend into that front knee, the right knee, and watch how the weight goes onto the right toes. Pull it to the right heel instead. And really pull. Right hip back and left hip forward here. Really nice. Inner thighs are going to squeeze together. I need this. We need the stability, yeah? We need the base for the heat. So strong in the base of the body. Squeeze the shins and squeeze the inner thighs. And squeeze belly button to back body. Take your hands to prayer position. We're taking a twist. Inhaling. Left hand forward, right hand back. Okay, now as much as you can, pull the belly button into the back body and keep pulling the right hip back and the left hip forward. As you inhale, breathe across the chest so nothing moves from the waist down. And exhale, squeeze the navel, feel lower back, middle back, upper back, twist deeper. Inhaling. And exhale, squeeze lower back, middle back, upper back, twist deeper. Notice the tendency to kind of fall to the left side. Keep rooting into the right heel, pull right hip back and lift that left hip up, up, up. Yeah, it has a tendency to drop. Take one more breath like this. And then exhale, hands together, prayer position to the heart. Left elbow on the outside of the right knee. And if it's too much, drop a knee, yes? So wherever you are, it doesn't matter. We just want the twist to go as deep as we can. If you're coming with me, lift the left knee off the mat and keep lifting the left hip up. So there's a tendency for it to dip and you twist around, yeah? And so the twist actually comes from that leg rather than the spine. So press left elbow into right knee presses back, palms of the hands together, lift the shoulder away from the ear and open across the chest. Inhale, I want you to feel the inner or the abdomen opening to the inner right thigh, and then exhale, twist deeper. Exhale, look over the right shoulder, really good. Inhaling, I want you to stay with me, and exhale, squeeze, twist deeper, so full heat, lots of heat. Inner thighs pull together, inhaling, and really nice, exhale, hands either side of that right foot, spin to the left toe, step back, downward facing dog, really nice. Inhale, forward into plank, and exhale, lower to the earth. Really nice. From here, inhale, lifting. So if you can, lift up quite high. So bend the elbows, so almost coming into an up dog, but the feet are on the ground. Tops the feet on the mat. Inhale, lift the chest. And now really, inner thighs take you to the back of the room. Pubic bone press like a button to the mat. We got 3 little pulses over the right shoulder. Inhaling. And exhale, squeeze the navel, look over the right shoulder. So like you're pinching the right side body. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, squeeze the belly, look over the right shoulder. Really nice. One more time, inhale. And exhale, squeeze, look over. So very slow. Really nice. Inhaling. And exhale, slowly lower, slowly lower, slowly lower. Really good. 4 little kisses in the body, just on the right side now. Inhaling, lift the chest. Exhale, right heel to the glute. Squeeze the belly button into the back body. Foot down, heart up, inhale. And exhale, spill the spine, look over the left shoulder. Really nice. 3 more times. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, right heel to right glute. Squeeze the belly button. Really nice. Foot down, heart up, inhaling. And then exhale, spill the spine, look over the left shoulder. Cheek to the mat, really nice. Inhale, lift the chest. So really deeply purifying the right side of your body. Exhale, right heel to glute. You're going to notice it now in a second. You'll feel really off center. Foot down, heart up, inhale. So again, it's like that pumping, that cleaning through right channel. Exhale, lower, cheek to the mat. Really good. Last time, inhale. Exhale, right heel to glute. Really good. Foot down, heart up, inhale. And exhale, spill the spine. Really nice. Over left shoulder. Come through tabletop, inhale. And exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. And just take 3 breaths. So nice and still here. Draw the ribs into the back body to open up the lower back. Bend the knees. Inhale, expand and open the breath through you. So you're flushing the body with breath right now. Good job. And exhaling. Really nice. Inhale. And exhale, really good. Last breath, inhale. So flushing the work. It's hard work, yes, detoxification. And exhale, bend the knees. Step that left foot now between your hands. And then from here, keep the right heel lifted. And now like you're sprinting forward, heel over the right toes. Now inhale, hands up, expand up, all the way up. And take the twist. Left hand back, right hand forward. So looking over the right shoulder. Okay, from here, notice the tendency again for that right hip to drop down. And see, can you lift the hip up, squeeze the kneecap off the knee. Notice if the weight is on the left toes, bring it to the left heel instead. And as much as you can, squeeze the inner thighs together, pubic bone to the navel. Keep the stability in the pelvis. Now, as you inhale, breathe across the chest. And as you exhale, twist the belly button. So low back, middle back, upper back. Really nice. Inhale across the chest. And then again, exhaling. Low back, middle back, upper back. Really good. Keep lifting the kneecap off the knee. Keep pushing that right heel forward. And then exhale. Right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Hands in prayer position. Again, notice the twist. You'll drop into that right hip. See, can you lift the right hip up? Lift the kneecap off the knee and squeeze the inner thighs together. Again, root down through that left heel. Elbow presses to knee, knee presses back. You want to create as much tension as you can. Now 3 strong breaths. Inhale. And exhale, squeeze the belly button. Feel that compression to the inner left thigh. Inhale, push the abdomen open. And exhale, take the twist deeper, squeeze it in. Really good. One last time, inhaling. And again, exhale, hands either side of that left foot. Downward facing dog, really nice. Inhale, forward into plank. Exhale, lower to the earth. And now inhale to lift as comfortable for you as possible. Yeah, so you're not stressing or straining. If you want to, you can come in to upward facing dog, okay? Only if it's comfortable for you. Pressing through the tops of the feet, you rip the pubic bone towards the belly button and lift the chest. Now again, 3 pulses to the left side. Inhaling, squeeze the belly button, look over the left shoulder. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, squeeze the belly, look over left shoulder. Really good. More tension in the body. One last time. Last little bit of work. And then exhale, squeeze, look over the left shoulder. Really good. From here, lower to the ground. Really nice. And then again, 4 little kisses just to the left side. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, left heel to glute. Squeeze the belly button to the back body. So again, purifying left side. Foot down, heart up, inhaling. And exhale, spill, look over the right shoulder, cheek to the earth. Really good. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, left heel, left glute, squeeze the belly button. Really good. Foot down, heart up, inhale. And exhale, spill, look over the right shoulder. Really nice. 2 more. Inhale, lift the chest. And again, this is not effort. It's delightful. Exhale, squeeze the heel to the glutes, squeeze belly to back body. Foot down, heart up, inhaling. Flooding left side body with breath. Exhale, spill the spine, look over the right shoulder. Really nice. Last time, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, heel to glute, navel to back body. Foot down, heart up, inhale. And again, observing, how do you feel? And exhale. Really nice. From here, inhale through table. And now, 5 little pumps, okay? Exhale, squeeze the belly to back body, hips to heels, chin to chest, elbows to the earth. Inhale, tabletop, flood the body with breath. And again, exhale, sink hips to heels, squeeze belly button to back body. Really nice. Inhaling. And exhaling. Really nice. And the excess heat that is in your body is beginning to leave now. 2 more times. Inhaling. And exhaling. Really good. Last time. And exhaling. From here, please sit back on the heels and then bring your hands underneath your forehead. Please stack your hands like mashed potatoes, okay? You got the little Swiss roll. Elbows are going to open out nice and wide. And even if you have a block, I really want you to use your hands right now. And that little Swiss roll, we're going to put right at the center of our forehead, Ajna chakra, the space in between the eyebrows, okay? So pressing your forehead onto the hands, relax the back of the neck again, elbows open wide, and pausing here. And so as you inhale, feel the breath expanding and opening through the back body, the breath moving down the spine. And through the nose, exhale, squeeze the navel and feel the breath moving towards the hands. Again, inhaling, the breath moves down the spine. And exhaling, squeezing the navel, feeling the body melting, relaxing. Inhaling. And again, exhaling. So again, that beautiful flushing happening in the body. Staying here, and please bring your mind's eye to the space where your hands are touching right now. In Ajna chakra, the space between eyebrows. And in yoga, in Tantra yoga, they say this is the point where all energy in the body unifies. And so as you inhale, feel almost like the lens of a camera, the third eye opening and expanding into the hand. And as you exhale, feel the third eye, like the lens of a camera, closing, spiraling open, a spiraling close. Inhaling to open. And again, just bring your attention there, exhaling to close. And 3 more times like this. Start to feel the body getting quieter, that spiraling in, that internalization. And please keep your eyes closed now. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Your head is the last thing to lift. And just feel, again, this spiraling of the spine, this unraveling. As you open the spine, lower back, middle back, upper back. Chin is parallel to the earth. If it's comfortable for you now, just stay sitting on the tops of the feet. If it isn't, come to a cross-legged position. And then from here, just pause, bring your hands to your hips. Elbows are wide, but your thumbs are out, forefingers wrapping in. And just feel the chest widening and opening. As you inhale, feel the breath expanding through the body. And as you exhale, feel the belly button squeezing to back body. Feel the breath rising. Take 2 more breaths like this, and again, eyes are closed, your attention is internal. And then from here, we're going to come into a little pranayama, super powerful for balancing the energy in the body after all that twisting, okay? And so from here, we'll just do it twice, okay? I'm sweaty now. From here, I'm going to keep your left hand where it is, right hand, index and middle finger at third eye. Thumb is going to close the right nostril, ring finger is going to close the left, okay? Alternate nostril breathing. We'll breathe in a particular breath pattern, okay? And please listen carefully to this if you've never done it with me before. So breathe out through one nostril, one at a time, and find the clear nostril. And so whatever the clear nostril is, this is the one you will begin to inhale through first, okay? If your nostrils are already even, they say breathe through the left side first, yeah? Okay, so find the clear side. The breath pattern will be inhale 4, hold 16, exhale through the other nostril for 8, hold for 4. I'm gonna guide you through the first one anyway, okay? So through the clear nostril, inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, hold 16. Tension at the third eye, body is relaxed. Close that nostril, open the other, exhale, 8. Hold 4. Release the hand completely, eyes closed. Inhale, flood the body with breath. Exhale, squeeze the navel, feel the breath moving to the crown of the head and feel the quality of the mind here. It becomes quieter, clearer, yeah? And again, exhaling. One more time, inhaling please. And again, exhaling, really good. From here again, last time, index, middle finger at third eye. Again, find the clear nostril. Even after one round, sometimes they change, yeah? Or become even. So again, through the clear nostril, 4, 16, other side, 8, 4, okay? Inhaling for 4. Hold 16. Body is relaxed. Attention at third eye. Close that nostril, open the other, exhale 8. Hold 4. Inhale, flood the body with breath. And exhale, squeeze the belly to the crown of the head. Inhale, flood the body with breath. Exhale, squeeze the breath of the crown of the head. Really good. Continue to breathe like this. 3 more breaths now. And as you breathe, just feel the body relaxed. And again, some of you may notice the body is very tired here, okay? And if that's the case, please come to Shavasana. If you find that the body wants to sit in meditation, you're perfectly prepped for that now. And so spending the next 3 minutes, okay, in whatever resting position feels good for you. So long as the body can be relaxed. And whatever you're choosing, whether it's lying down in Shavasana or seated in meditation, continue to bring your attention to your breath. And so this is the part of practice where you allow all of the energy that you opened up through you a chance to settle in exactly the places that it needs to settle in you, in order to bring you back to that space of balance, that space of stillness. And so feeling the breath as you inhale, feeling the body rising and lifting. And as you exhale, feel the body fall. Inhaling, the body rises and lifts. And exhaling, the body falls. Every every exhalation, feeling the body beginning to settle and melt, and feel the soles of your feet quiet. Feeling the palms of your hands quiet. Feeling your tongue quiet. And the eyes behind the eyelids soft. And wherever you are, feel your body whole. And feel your whole body relaxed. And again, the beauty of having a home practice is that if you have time, stay here longer. Yeah. And if you're following along with me this morning, then very gently begin to move and wake the body if you are lying on the ground, bending the knees and rolling to one side of your body or the other. And then with your eyes closed, and again, really your eyes closed, your attention internal. Yeah. This kind of golden moment of practice, gently bring yourself to a comfortable seat. And then with everyone in their seat, bring your hands to prayer position at your heart. And connect your thumbs to your sternum and Anjali Mudra. Again, it's that call to be connected and to stay connected to that space that maybe you've touched right now. And again, to notice, how does your body feel now as opposed to the beginning of class? Maybe the body a little bit more spacious, space for breath to move through you easier than before. How does the mind feel? A little quieter. Space between the thoughts. A little clearer. And so we begin to touch and find our own purpose, yeah, when we can kind of quiet the external world. Everything that we think we need to be doing, everything that we think others want us to be doing, yeah. And we start to come in connection with that space that maybe you're touching right now. That space where your power comes from, where peace lives, where an unconditional love comes from, and feeling that right now, bringing your attention now, all of that, whatever it is you're feeling, from your heart to the corners of your lips. And this is the last thing we do, and the last thing we always do. Please pick the corners of your lips up. Corners of your lips up. And feel that. That's a smile, okay, if any new people are out there. And so feeling that lightness and that brightness opening from the inside out. And feeling, yeah, it's your own little piece of heaven shining. And at the end of practice, remembering to take pleasure in the time that you take for yourself, that it's a gift. And really allowing yourself to enjoy it. Thanking yourself deeply, deeply. And thank you. I'm going to see you tomorrow for more magic. Oh, and don't forget the incense. Okay, bye everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.